Just in case you didn't know, I am from the island of Jamaica in the parish of St. James. Yes, I am a country girl and a very proud one. I was always in the kitchen when my aunts and grandma was cooking, so I learned to cook from a very early age. Welcome to another episode of Deon's Kitchen, where I show you how to cook vegan, vegetarian, and healthy Caribbean food. In this episode, I will be revisiting my hometown where I learned to cook this dish. Are you guys curious to hear what I will be cooking? Well, it's called Rundung, or in Jamaica, they say Rundung. Rundung is very popular in Jamaica, and it is made with salt mackerel or saltfish and coconut milk. Today, I will be making it Deon-Style. Deon-Style simply means that there are more than one ways to make it, and of course, I have to add my healthy flair to it. And you know I love flavor and spice. It really does make everything taste nicer. Are you ready to come cook with me in my kitchen? Oh no, come on. We are going to Jamaica today. Alright, here's what we're going to need for our rundown today. We're starting off with some curry and turmeric mix, bell peppers. We have some scotch bonnet and thyme that's mixed with garlic, fresh garlic. We have chopped scallion, a half a cup of my herb marinade, and then this mixture is a mixture of half a teaspoon black pepper, 1 teaspoon of Mrs. Dash spicy seasoning, 1 teaspoon of Mrs. Dash original seasoning, and also a teaspoon of garlic, scallion, and allspice mixed together. Beside it, we have some chopped onion. We cannot cook rundown without saltfish. So this is saltfish that has been in water soaking overnight. We also have some coconut oil and coconut milk or cream. But if you do not have that, we have the substitute, which is the can. It will do a great job also. Coconut milk is a very important part of this dish. Right here, I have my coconut mixture. Here is how I did it. I got 3 medium-sized coconut, remove the coconut flesh from the husk, cut it up in small pieces, and blended it with water. If you see here, you see 2 different colors. So the coconut water is at the bottom and the cream rises to the top. I actually made it this morning and I put it in the refrigerator and the cream just rose to the top. So what I will be doing right now is I have my ladle. So I'm gonna use my ladle and remove the cream from the water. I put a link in the description so that you can see how to make coconut milk in details. And if you see, I have removed most of the coconut cream, and this is mostly the water that's left behind. But you know what? I'm not going to waste this. I am going to use this to make some bulgur porridge. My pot is on the stove. I will be using a small amount of coconut oil. Let me turn it up a little bit because I turned it down. Now I'm going to add my turmeric and curry mixture to the pot. And as you know, turmeric is very, very healthy for you. And of course, this is my healthy flair to it. Traditionally, we do not use curry or turmeric in this dish, but this is the Deon-Style that I am telling you about, my healthy flair to it. I just love the flavor of curry and turmeric. The health benefit is absolutely amazing. So now it's time to add the coconut cream to this, and you gotta be very, very careful because I'm wearing white and this is curry, it stains. You see this beautiful yellow and white color? I love it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to leave this on medium heat, and then when it boils down to a custard, I'm going to remove it from the fire. While my coconut milk is being boiled to a custard, I'm going to be boiling my saltfish. This saltfish has been in soak overnight to remove the excess salt, because you really want to be careful with high blood pressure, and of course you want to be on the healthier side. The pot is on the stove, so I will just be removing the saltfish from here, the basin, and placing it in the pot. And I'm gonna let that boil for around 5 minutes. My saltfish has been on the stove for about 5 minutes, but you gotta remember that I have this soaking overnight and most of the salt has been removed, but you wanna cook this according to your taste. Some people like it a little bit salty, some people don't, but because of high blood pressure, I choose to remove all the excess salt from it. Try to make sure that you stir the mixture occasionally, because you don't want it to stick to the bottom of the pot and then it burns. So you can see like the custards are forming already. So I'm just gonna let it boil down some more. The coconut milk has been on the stove now for about 20 minutes, and look at this. This is what it looks like. This is pure custard. This is the consistency that you're looking for. So I will be transferring this custard into another container, because this is the pot that I want to use to saute my vegetable. And as you can see, I took out my big girl apron because this is curry and it's going to splash, and I don't want it to catch my white shirt. I am going to be pouring the hot water off of the saltfish. So what I'm going to be doing is just run the cold water over it. Because it's very hot, of course, and you're going to have to debone it. Pull this apart into small pieces with your hand. Of course, it's very hot. I'm only using just my bare hand, but because it's hot, I'm just using the knife and fork. So this is what it has to look like. We are almost done. We are at the final step. Rundown is typically a one-pot meal. It's normally cooked, everything is cooked together. The salt mackerel or the saltfish and the vegetables is normally cooked down in the coconut milk. I do it differently because I like to saute my vegetable first, just to release the flavor from the vegetable. This is 1/3 coconut oil that I am adding to the pot. I'm going to be sauteing my vegetables now. So I've been sauteing my saltfish for about 5 minutes, and I am about to add my coconut custard. I am so excited. Oh my God, if you could smell this, smell amazing. All right. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for, the tasting. As you can see, I'm having this with roast breadfruit and avocado, but Caribbean people normally have it with ground provision, which is normally yam, banana, dumpling. You can have it with white rice, or you know what? You can eat this with whatever you like. So let's, excited, dig into this. It is so good. It is very good. It's amazing. Oh, let me just taste this with a little piece of the breadfruit. This is so delicious. It takes me right back to Jamaica when my grandmother was cooking in the kitchen. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoy watching it, go ahead and press the like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe to my channel.